Hello, welcome back to episode 2 of Surviving Mars. Carrying on straight away from... Oh, there's another crystal up here. Nice, there's going to be a load of them all over the map. Right, I'm trying to get this wind turbine built. We need 5 more concrete for that. So, have you got 5 concrete? You've got 8. Good. Drop it off. Yeah, so we get that built, then we get the dome queued up. And I've got these turned off. We've got another water up there. There's a water here. I'm going to put buildings on them so that we don't put domes or anything over them. We're not going to be short of water. I'm going to need some water tanks. Everything's all queued up. What's this one? Fuel compression. Oh yes, we got that. Cargo space increased by 10,000. That would be good to get, wouldn't it? I don't think I need this water reclamation just yet, so let's put that one in. I'm not even sure I'm going to need these evaporators because we've got a lot of water up here. I mean, we've got how many have we got already? Sources. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 deposits. Whether we'll be able to get them all going early enough, I don't know. So this is starting to get refueled. We're about 1/3 fueled up. So I'm going to put it in the 14th. So nearly half fueled. Keep that switched off for the moment. We need to get this going. We need more power. And we'll get enough when it comes daylight. Power demand 25. At night we're only producing 16.4. I can connect up these grids. So have we got anything else? This is the only thing. We could connect that up, but it's a bit far. I'm just thinking now though of ordering supply pod. I mean, we could do with another truck. Definitely could do with an RC Explorer. Orbital probes would be nice. And I need a drone hub. I was hoping I wouldn't have to spend this money, but I think it's going to go a little bit too slow if I don't. So I think we'll do that. That's going to be drone hub and RC command, and then I think I'm going to do another pod for probably transport. Don't need those. let's launch that. And let's spend. I wanted because with Japan you only start with one rocket. I think with the USA one you get 3. So we need 3 billion to order another rocket. So I want to do that at some point. But I could do with another Explorer as well, but I think we'll hold off on that. So what did I want? Probably another one of these, and maybe some probes. I could get 5 probes and a transport. I'm thinking we could do some machine parts. Yeah, let's order that. Okay, so we've got under 1 billion left, but we'll get some. There are some research techs that will give us money once we get them offered up to us. So drone swarm, I don't think I need that. So quick. So we're going to get that done. That's extra room for the trucks. Extractors amplify, increases production by 25%, increases power. I think that covers water. 25%. What's the water extracting? It's a little bit difficult with water because it often extracts what you need. Its maximum can be so it can produce 5. It's only producing 1 because the demand is 1. So would that go to 6 if I get that tech done? I tend to often think these just says extractors. I don't know, is the water thing called a water extractor? What's it called? Let's have a look. It's called an extractor, so it should include that. So that'll be good. The energy stuff will take care of itself. Cargo space increased. It's not very expensive to do that, so I don't really need that drone. Might take it out or I need to do this automated thing, don't I? Automated metals. 8,500. Yeah, I'm going to take this out and put that in the queue. It's quite a bit, but we're going to need that quite soon. Because we're not going to be able to extract any metals. I've got some polymers over here. We've got a fair bit of metals here. Right, so we've got those 2 on the way. This is unloading. Good. Right, we've got that. And I'm going to get that going. So it's going to take a lot of metals. It's going to take all our polymers off us. Well, actually, we've got enough polymers. And we've got about half the metals. I can't remember if the reward you get when it's built is when it's built, or when it's actually functional, like with oxygen and water. We'll need to do these as well if it is. Let's have a look. So in the day, reducing 62, power demand 25. So that's kind of fine on the day. 10. I'm going to lose 25. I kind of think I need another one. But I'm going to pause it just for now. Let's turn this back on. It's really good that we got this scrubber early on though, because the maintenance, you know, that's 1 metal, 2 metals, 3 metals, 4.5, and then these would all be machine parts, other machine parts, so like 10 metals, 10 machine parts. This is only going to cover, these are not quite, I don't think it's covering that. We'll put another one up over here somewhere that can cover the scrubbers and the... They do use a fair bit of power. They need their own maintenance with parts. I'm just thinking if I need to push this up, because we're going to need the automated factories and metals. I think I'll do it next, even though it's quite a lot, because none of these things are really desperate. But we can't even extract our metals, rare metals, or start making parts unless we get these automated systems researched.
Sector scanned. Research complete. So
I didn't cover in the first video just what's at the top line for those who haven't played the game. So obviously we've got our funding in the top left. Our research per soul was 440. And automated systems at 4%. That's because we've actually just done the transport, so that will make our truck now 45, not 30. Yep. And we've got another truck on its way. RC transport. Then yes, and then we've got our resources. Electricity, so electricity, oxygen and water. Hover over these to have a look at your production and demand. Electricity 62, demand 37 in the day. These are real time, of course. The oxygen, water production 2, demand 2. Oxygen we're not producing because I haven't built the moxie yet. And then we've got a stockpile of metals. We've got 2 metals, 20 concrete, no food and no rare metals. And then we've got 22 polymers, 19 machine parts, 2 fuel, 24 electronics, and 49 waste rock. And then prefab parts. Then these things are all to do with the colonists, which we haven't got any at the moment. Drones, but then it says how many colonists you've got, and whether they're children, youths, adults, seniors, etc., whether they're Martian-born, Earth-born, and then tourists, and then homes, like how many homes you have, how many vacant slots, and then we've got jobs, basically how many are employed, unemployed, etc. And that will all come into its own once we start bringing in colonists. Right, so that research was done. Ooh, drone hubs, definitely want to get that done. I'm going to move that right up to second in the queue. We'll keep it there. We'll try and get the automated systems still done first. That sector was scanned, no resources in it. Okay, we can queue up some more now. So let's do that one, that one, that one. Okay, there is a mod that can queue up like basically all of them if you want, but I haven't actually got that because well, I'll just keep doing it. But if you want to get the mod so you can queue up more than the 9, there is one for that. I also want to get the tech for automated. I don't think we've had it pop up yet. There'll be one for automating the transports. Right, so 18. I'm hoping certainly we'll get this rocket up in the next sol. These things are making, how much are they making? They're making 12 per sol. So I've got 24 coming, and we only need another 11. Another one going in, so another 10. I do tend to, with all these maps, you can rotate the cameras around, but the way my mind works is that I like having a certain view, probably this view, and to orientate everything off that view, but the game does let you have a different perspective if you want it. Scrubber doing its thing. Keeps all the maintenance of these. There's also some tech that is anti-dust for these, but because we've got the scrubbers already, it's not going to affect us too bad. Right, I've probably got drones sitting around doing nothing. Let's get oh, we have picked up all the polymers. Okay, both of these are still not ready yet. Okay, so we've done all the polymers for here. The metal's 20 out of 50, and it's still concrete, isn't it? Right, what I might do... Yeah, so this RC commander, we'll plonk him down here so that he can get this going, and they'll start running. The drone hub. They're not that big, they're not actually as big as this dome's circumference, but a little bit similar, so yeah, so I either need it out here to get these, or maybe better over here. I can use the RC then elsewhere. Got this ready to go. We're nearly here. RC Commander, RC Transport. So that's the other truck, isn't it? Okay, so they're ready. RC Commander. Right, let's bring this down. Did I have some resources with this one? That's got the drone hub, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to plonk that one there. And the transport, that's got a few. I think we'll just bring that down over here because it's got a few resources with it. And we'll bring this down to load these up. And we'll use the other truck, I think probably over here. It's like, I've played this game before. My very first attempt was rather chaotic, the map. I didn't really design things. I think you do have to play 1 or 2 playthroughs with this game before you start getting a better idea how to synergize some of it. Okay, we can salvage the pot. Some metals, close enough that all these guys will pick it up in storage. We need to do a lot more storage things. Okay, so I think we'll just move this over here. These guys that came with this are already shifting the concrete. Let's salvage that one. What I just need to do, I don't know whether I'm going to activate all these waters. It needs a back there. I'd quite like to get rid of this one fairly early on because I'm thinking of putting domes all around here, and this is going to get in the way. Once the resource is completed, you can remove it. So I think we'll obviously use this one up, then this one next. But it's going to need to operate now. I should have a drone. Alright, we've got orbital probes. Alright, when am I going to use these? I think there's more stuff over here. One of crystal. Concrete. Well, let's do one near it in that's going to be of use to us. I'm fairly familiar with this map, but I don't want it to be wasted. Let's do this one. Yeah. Right, which is the nearest? With close on it. Let's go. Scan that. We could do with finding a lot more anomalies.
Sector scanned.
Did we get this? Yeah, we got that built. I've got more to build, but what do we? I need to build the ones that are near. That one's built. I could have done what I think I need another tower. I need another tower here. What does it need? 1 and 1. Forgotten what it is now. It's a metal. So let's get this guy. I've got a few scans going over here, I'll make him go a bit quicker. And I need to pick up a metal, which we don't have any of. I'll tell you what, it's been a noisy all day today. I've had people a couple doors up the road having a loft extension putting in, banging away. We've had some guy doing some council homes and like cutting grass and leaf blowers. Right. I think we're charged up enough. Go pick up this. Go pick up this metal and take it all the way.
Resources are low.
Oh, did that work? I don't think it did. One's this guy. Yeah, I mean they work off all the blocks. So at the moment this is only 132, but it will zoom up. You can get that built. Right, I think the rocket is actually good to go. So I do want to sell these, but the crystals are going to give us this currency. So at the moment we haven't got any. So, but I would have liked to have done an expedition. But we haven't got any to choose. Damn. I need... We don't need people yet. What's the... There's some tech that we haven't got yet that will allow us to do expeditions. Okay. So I'm either going to wait. Can't bring people in yet. We haven't got a working dome. Okay, so we're going to have to do this manually as well. Could set up a route, but pick up this concrete. It's only going to be about 20. 19 and Okay, I'm gonna need a universal. Let's put it there. Right, I don't want other stuff going to it at the moment. Dude, what are you doing? I think I set that route up. Maybe I need to wait till it's empty. Okay, another sector scanned. Unfortunately, did this thing get built? Okay. Cool, so that's getting 360 cents of tower boost. So let's take these off a sec. And we'll do all the stuff around those towers first. Okay, drones coming in for the concrete. We need a lot of metal as well. I need let's load up this metal as well. We'll take this all. 29 concrete. Only 3 metal there, I think. Might as well let it grab this metal, we need that. Right, is this thing doing that route? He's not, is he? We need to do it again then, so load that concrete and unload there. Yeah, I think you just have to wait for it to be empty, otherwise it's gonna... I think it's not producing it fast enough. We could probably do with some wind here. It's 4 concrete, 1 machine parts. I'm going to use up what this guy's picking up. Okay, need a lot more metals.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye.
This is better. We've got
a veritable
bunch
treasure
of stuff
trove
here.
of undiscovered knowledge and wonder.
We got decommission protocol,
where to
greenhouse Mars, live from Mars, low G turbines back to filtering and safe transport. Let's have a look. Pause it a sec while we have a look at this. So magnetic filtering, that does the Moxie. That's good, but don't need it just yet. Decommission protocol, yeah, that's useful. Safe transport, don't really need that. That one's good. The wind turbines, yeah, we're going to need that because we don't have a lot of wind bonus boost. So we get a production increase 33% using polymer blades. So that will probably be the next thing I queue up. More applicants start to appear on Earth. Oh, that'll be good because we're Japan. We don't get much. Doesn't say how PR. That'll be good to use when we need it then. Not too expensive. Oh, we got the greenhouse. Oh, that's good. So we could get those going. Don't need to do them yet. I'm going to reorder. I'm going to reorder all these. Let's do that one. That one. That one. That and that one. Have I got more? I've only got 2 concrete actually discovered. I think there's some more down here somewhere. We might find some over here. But without the flying shuttles, it's going to be difficult to ship it about at the moment. So that needs a machine part. Let's go. Actually, let's pick that up. Just bring that in. That will get that built. That will keep that going all the time. Too worried about the water. I'm thinking I might just launch this because we'll get some credits for this. It's ready to go. It's no point.
Milestone achieved.
The milestone. Get 250 on the tech, and we're doing the 8,500 one, so that will done some of that. The drones. A drone controllerless. Right, I've got the where's the drone hub thing? I've got one of these. Now where were we going to put this? I kind of want to put it I mean that will do the water. I can get, that's all of the dome. Oh, it says it's uneven terrain there. I mean, ideally I want it to pick up the supplies. I could bring the rocket in with resources though. to get this. Hang on, let's pause it. I'm wasting all this time. Right, that gets all of that in, but not. There, that'll do. Okay, that's gonna need to be built. We've got the prefab, so we don't need parts for that. I need to power it though, so what I might do, I could run it off the hub, the dome, but the dome's not built. Probably gonna I could run it off this, but I think that's going to cost me too much metal. I'll be better off just powering it. Okay, so I need a machine part. I think I can still use these. Maybe not. I could manually. Oh, I can't use them. No. Oh, actually, I'm on pause. It might be. Yeah. No, I won't do it. I thought you could manually. Let's okay, this thing's ready to unload. Unload all. And for the moment, this is going to have to. I'm going to have to bring that up here so we can get these drones working. It'll take a little while for the rocket to get to Earth and then back again. I could have used this one. Yeah, let's use this one. You stay. It's a bit nearer. Once we get this, it's already been built. Right, you can change the look of these. I quite like. How do we do it? This one, change skin. I quite like their flatter buildings. Did a load of stuff just switch off then? Assign these drones to that. We need to just get a machine part. I forgot about that when we set the rocket up, but I still would have done it. The 250 research as a rocket. Right, so let's just assign all these. Oh, they've all got to be fixed. I'm pretty sure when they're out of range you can use them, because I click these and order them to do stuff without control, so it's the fact they all broke down once.
Sector scanned.
concrete. Oh, lovely. I forgot to have a look actually. The ones, this one is very high. I don't think this, yeah, it's an average one. And then that is low, and then this one's a big one. It says it's low grade though. And we've got a Vista. And there is some machine parts over here, which we'll pick up once we get the flying drones, really. Shuttles. Average. What's the water? The one that I'm doing is average. That's high. That's very low. I'm not sure because the quantities are the same, so I'm not sure what the grade is on the water. Probably the output. Right, I should pause it out. I'm in an hour on what to do next. Actually, right, that transport's empty. We'll send him back. This concrete. I could do routes for that, but I'm going to pick up these metals as well. Oh, this thing's at full capacity anyway. Oh, anyway, we've got 8 drones. I need to move that over here because it's not picking up the drone. The dome. God, getting my words mixed up. Drone and dome. So I've got concrete here, it should be shifting it over. That's in range now. Come on, go to work. Here we go. Right, it's picking up metals and concrete. And this thing should still be doing, it's probably picking up like one at a time. Right, this thing needs a machine part. Let's manually do these. It needs a concrete. Let's pick that one up. And we can allocate these drones to that. Picked up the wrong thing. Well, I'm probably clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, pick up concrete. Come in, numpty. I quite like to change the shape of drones, but I don't think there's any. You can follow it. Flying drones are nicer. They're that bit faster than normal ones. Right, and he should build this, I think, because we just... Still waiting for its machine part. I thought we'd...
Sector scanned.
I thought we sent somebody, but we might have run out of power. You get a lot of this early on. Distribution, drone management, and shortage. It gets a lot easier as far as resources and management goes later in the game. But of course, you'll have a lot more. Thing is, this isn't getting taken because I need this. Once we get this going, come on, let's get this built. This looks like a cake shop or something, doesn't it? All in pink. Right. Assigning you to there. And these guys automatically picked up. So he's got 16 drones. Right, that should also... Oh, holy cow. I think it's just picked up most of those empty ones. It shouldn't have done, really. Right, that's got 8, so that's still got its maximum. We'll get another drone thing over here once we can build them. Got another anomaly. Let's get this. Got some metals there. Let's get that scanned. Now where's... I'm going to move this up here because that's where we're scanning. What's the power requirement? I'm wondering whether to get this going, but I don't think we need it yet. Once I get the dome done, then I'm going to start on the Moxie and the oxygen tank. And then... Right, I think I'm going to get this going. These drones can get this stuff built. I think he's come over with... Has he got anything on board? One. But what are we waiting for here? Another 12 or so metals. 25 concrete, okay. Let's load this up first. In fact, he's full. Okay. Unload. All. How much fuel have we got? 15. It'd be nice to have 30 so that when the rocket comes... So let's just pause because the rocket... So I could do passengers, but I don't... Oh, hang on. I'll just do a cargo rocket. Got 50,000 kilograms rather than 10. Thing is, I don't really have any money. That'll be another drone hub. Bring in some more polymers, machine parts, electronics. Thinking I don't know whether I've got 3 explorers, so either another, I think another RC commander. That leaves me virtually no money. I mean, I need the drone hub. It will get fueled and get back to Earth pretty quick. Who needs money? I need 3 billion to get another rocket, and I keep spending what I have. Right. What I did want to do though was put a proper platform down. Although that's going to cost more concrete. A landing pad. I'm going to turn it off for a sec because we want all the concrete to come here first though. So it can just land on.
Sector scanned.
I have nothing. No, it's Vista. I'm not finding a lot of research. Probably only had 3 or 4 so far. Well, we're going pretty well. The electricity is a problem at night. I think if I just turn this off for the moment, keep producing fuel. But I think we'll get this going. Kind of want the dome take priority still. Just make that dome priority, make that a low. Should do it correctly, but got no concrete anyway. I've got 2 concrete things going, man, but they're darn slow. This thing, I thought we got a part for that going. Right, we need a machine part. I'm sure I've done this 3 times now. There's too many drones are working on it.
Anomaly analyzed.
Oh, this needs maintenance as well. Ooh, great. 1250, because if we get anomalies and we scan them, we get a nice chunk of research. 1250. That's nearly done. Getting these done will be really important. Okay, he's done. I kind of need the metals as well, but well, once we get that extractor going. Come on, I don't know which is which now. It is this one. Pick up the concrete. Right, while these drones are doing nothing, you can still pick up that metal. That's nearly out, all that there. There's a little bit more over there. That's finally got done. Right, we need to get this maintained. I could do with the universal depot. I think if I put machine parts here. I don't know how many we got. 12. I put this to 5. Then they'll be in reach of this, and then it can manage that, solve that problem. Are they taking machine parts? Oh, it's nearly done, isn't it? So close. Thing is, although that it's not in range of this drone, we'll bring this up to about there. I think it will do both. If your universal depots aren't in range of each other, then it's not going to move it from one to the other until you get shells, but that is in range of both, so that should be easier than me clicking them individually. Let's see if he starts taking... Right, daytime, we can turn this back on again.
Sector scanned.
97, that's just the rocks. Right, and I think I'll do these blocks. Okay. Well, another hour's gone past. Probably have to leave this episode here. Doesn't feel like I've got a lot done, but let's see if we can just get this dome. Oh, it's being built. Oh, what a thing of beauty. Well, this would be good timing. A lovely pink dome for the end of this video. Awesome. Awesome sauce. And we've got... not quite enough, but that'll be almost enough fuel. Rocket's still on its way. Right, I will move that up to normal priority now. We'll get that built, and then we'll turn these on, I think.
Milestone achieved.
We do get the milestone as soon as it's built. Lovely. So that's another 500 research. Kind of wasn't sure if it was a functional dome or just a dome. Good, we've got all the 4. We might not get these ones because I'm not particularly bothered about bringing in people yet until we've got more set up. but we've already got 1,250 research points. However, once we get this done, and the rocket sent off again, I think the next time the rocket comes back, we can bring people in and start to build some habitats. I mean, I can queue them up. I know what I'm going to go for initially. So these ones do 14, so I'm going to do 3 of these.
Sector scanned.
Turn them off there. I think I turned the dome off then, didn't I?
Resources are low.
Well, actually, the dome can go off because we don't want it using. I don't think I've got it connected to power, have I? So I'm going to need a power cable. Just there, right? Connect that up. And I think both of these we can build. Moxie's already built. Wow, yeah, okay, so we're gonna, I think, leave it there. This has already been another long video. Meant it to be 15 minutes shorter than it was. Let's just check new anomalies. Now I did send I sent my other truck up here, didn't I? One. Oh, what's up here? Yep, he's on his way. Right, so he's on his way to scan that anomaly. Right, what we'll do then in the next episode is we'll still prep the dome. We've got the rocket incoming with some resources and another drone hub which we'll put over here so that it can do this area but also cover the landing pad area so that when the rocket goes we're not completely stuffed. And then we'll get this going, really, this metals extractor, because oh, I need to smooth that out, don't I? There's some smoothing right there. That's got some rocks in it. I think we'll probably have to do that using drones to remove the rocks. Yeah, we got some metals up here to collect. We need another drone. We need another drone hub up here, to be honest. So we'll see. We need the tech where we can actually build drone hubs. Destroy them. Right, that's going to get done so that we'll be able to do the automated, and then we can start making polymers. Machine parts. I think machine parts are what we need the most of first. That was that anomaly. Yeah, so we'll get these going. We'll think out where we're going to put the next drone hub, and we'll prep the dome so that when the rocket lands, takes off again, we should be able to do it pretty quickly with the amount of fuel that we've got. We can then start to bring in our first people. Oh, I'm just thinking the drone hub might be better out there because I can make do. We're not doing too much on this side yet. Right. Join me for the next one. So don't forget, if you like the video, please leave a comment, smash the like button, subscribe if you want notifications, and yeah, join me for part 3. See you next time.